biggest fear is that 20 years from now, I'll be married with kids.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all really played in my face. Well, all right. I don't think it's bad, right? But I stopped on episode 4, 5. The amount of y'all that have commented this recommendation over and over and over again, like, so I'm going into it thinking this is about to be the hardest shit I ever done seen in my fucking life. Every time I watch an episode, I stop and scroll, get on another app. It shouldn't be like that. That means it ain't really hitting on shit. Do I think it's the worst of all time? No. Is it decent? Yeah. Is it what y'all had it? What y'all hyped it up to be? No. But y'all see what I started watching this morning, right? Like season 1, episode 1. My sister told me to watch this years ago. I never fucking did. This is how an anime should start off. Goat shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I need y'all to tell me something real quick. Like I said, I'm only on episode 6, but please tell me he doesn't die. Or not, don't tell me. I don't want to know. But hopefully he ends up being able to start seeing hollows, or he gets some type of power or something, because I like him. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me he just disappears from the fucking anime like 10 episodes from now. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. But yeah.
Back again with another YouTube video. Today's rant is about anime recommendations. So my boy over here didn't like Gurren Lagann. And honestly, I can understand why. Unk is like 29, about to hit 30 or 30, whatever, about to hit 40, one of those two. And I understand. Like, me, when I was a kid, when I was like 14, when I watched Gurren Lagann, it was the shit. It has like some like, you know, it's about mechas, it's about fighting, it's about the fighting spirit, it's all about that. And I would watch it again because of like nostalgia and everything. But am I watching it again because is it that good to me? Yes. Yes, I would think watching Bakugan Battle Brothers to me would seem peak. It's like, bro, this was ahead of its time and everything. So it's like, I understand why he doesn't like it. Because if you're watching it now, you're 40, you have kids, or you're 39, or whatever, 29, you know, there's a different way of way you say like, yo, I want to watch this, I want to watch this, I don't want to watch that. But he liked Bleach. Bleach in some cases to me, and this is just me, I feel like it's more developed than Gurren Lagann in a way of like tackling characters and everything. It's more fleshed out in some cases with some characters that they've way fleshed out. You get to attach to some people, you get to see their arcs and everything. Like from my favorite is Shinsui. I like every Shinsui arc. I love every Shinsui dialogue. It's just I resonate with this. I resonate with Shinsui way more than I resonate with Ichigo. Because I just feel like he's a calm, his fit is cool. He just aura in personified. So I'm like, in a way, Bleach is gonna be way more fleshed out, and you're gonna like it more because you get to understand characters. Even if you don't like the main character, you have these other characters that you can fuck with, and you can see their arc develop. You know. So in Gurren Lagann, you have what, like 24 episodes. It's something I would introduce to my little brother. Like, yo, go watch Gurren Lagann. Go watch this. It's not like it's like, okay, they talk about genocide, they talk about all these like social stuff, but it's like, it's surface level. Like, you get it? Like, it's like a comb over. Like, there's some like good emotional scenes in there. Like, I'm like, I cried when my boy Kaname died. Like, Kaname, whatever, the big brother died, and I haven't watched this in a while, but. And the other dude, the one with the yellow mecha, he died. Like, those moments have my heart, bro. Like, I will never forget those moments. But it's not just something I'll give to like someone who's trying to like really like, if you're an adult. If you're an adult and you're trying to watch some good, and I'm trying to recommend anime, I would not recommend High School DxD. Like, at some point I won't recommend that. Would I give that to my little brother? Go watch High School DxD. They're like, okay, that's it. You'll be like, all right, go watch High School DxD. Like, that's something I'll give, but I wouldn't go up to like a random 30-year-old, be like, yo, watch High School DxD. Is it gonna come up in conversation like, hey, yo, you know, King of Enchi, whatever, anime, whatever, like, yo, that was a good time. Like, I would love High School DxD. It will always have a place in my heart, but I will never recommend it. I will never recommend it. I recommended then when I was in high school. I was like, yo, you should watch High School DxD. You should watch High School. You look back at it, you're like, damn, bro. I don't know what the fuck I was on telling people to go watch High School DxD. You know? Like, if you're like, new to anime, like there's just some anime you gotta recommend to people. It's just like, yo, this one is like, it's a very soft anime, you should watch it. Attack on Titan, I would recommend it to anybody. I would recommend it to someone who's like, I would actually never recommend it to a kid. I would recommend it to someone like 18 and above. Like, yo, you watching some good stuff here. You know? Like, it all depends on someone's arc or where they are in their places, like for them to watch anime. If there's an anime you want to put on and just watch in the background, absolutely. Like, my favorite anime right now, my favorite anime when I was a kid is Code Geass. My favorite anime to this day is still Code Geass. Unc there said he doesn't like Code Geass. He doesn't like it. He does not like it. And I can understand in a way, you know? Like, maybe he's finding a way like, oh, I don't like mecha animes, you know? Like, this just, like me, I would never watch a rom-com anime again. There's 3 animes I will not watch again that broke my heart. You Lie in April, Assassination Classroom, and that's not because it's like, it's not like because it's like, and it's like, it's not because it's like a rom-com, it's more like it tagged on my heart. Like that, those last episodes, it just really tagged on my heart. Like those ones are just like, I can never watch this again. And that, I forget the name of it, but it's about like the kid died when she was young. She died when she was young, and she became like a ghost, and she came back as like when the other characters grew up. I forget what that one's called. I'll put it right here. But those animes, I would never watch them because they just like really got on my heart, and I'm like, bro, I'll never watch a rom-com anime again. Like, I would watch like some, but I would not watch them all the way because rom-com animes they just do something to me. They just do something to me that I don't like. And maybe that's what he's in this journey of figuring out. But all in all, is to say, like, if you're gonna recommend an anime, I would, like, people recommend like, oh man, I recommend like this anime, my Full Metal Alchemist or whatever, or I recommend this. It's not to like say I'm trying to regulate people recommending and like all that, but I'm just to say like, yo, don't be surprised when someone just says, I don't like this anime. Like, you know, this is not it. Like, I'm probably thinking like, yo, this dude does not like maybe mecha anime, so don't recommend mecha animes to him. But, and when you're recommending them, like, there's just some anime we should not be recommending. Like, I would not recommend Berserker. When I say it's a go, absolutely go. I absolutely go. There's no question about that. But there's just some things I'll not be like coming on my mouth and be like, yo, you know, oh yeah, you can watch that. And I would never recommend like some lolly shit, some rom-com. Don't come for me for all that, bro. Come for me for like, I just want me some good slice of life. Oh my gosh, slice of life is also another animes that I should not be watching. Like, I just want shonen where we're like, oh man, let's fight, and be done. Like, that's it. Like, that's all I want. Like, when you start to get me too involved with characters, bro, like Lelouch and all these people, like, I now think about them more. And I feel like that's a story that's very, it did its part, but it's like, damn, bro, I wish it didn't end. You know, I wish this manga didn't end. But that's all I had to talk about concerning anime recommendations. Like, there's some animes we should not be talking about. Like, hey, my little sister, whatever. Oh, now we go, bro. We go, bro. Don't, you know, keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself. I see people be recommending the most out of, like, the new anime coming out. I'm like, bro, anime used to be like, this is what people used to think of. Bro, I remember when I was like, I watched like, this is when I stopped watching anime in public. I watched anime in public and I was in the freshman year. To this day, that hurt me to this day. It's not hurt me, but I remember it. I'm like, bro, if I ever see this person, I'll probably smack him again. This person, I was watching like some rom-com anime. It's the girl with the red hair. I'll put it right here. And I was watching it. I was like, bro, this is good. I'm gonna watch it till the end. But it was this person comes up to me and says, do you watch hentai? I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? And then I put two and two together, like, oh, this person thought I was watching hentai in the middle of class. To that day, I've never recovered. I never watched anime in public. If it's in front of hoes that probably don't watch anime, I'll tell them I never watch anime. I'll be like, oh no, I stopped doing it. Nah. Like there's some, like, I don't know, bro. Like there's some back now. It's like cool to watch anime. Oh, it's like, oh yeah, you could watch anime. Back then, bro, it was forbidden to even talk about anime. You'd be like, oh, what the heck? There was one person, bro. She talked about she watched hentai for fun. I'm like, what the fuck? When she said hentai, like other people didn't know about it, but when she said it, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? This is why would you even bring that up? But you know, it was by that person you could be like, oh, she seems like that type of person that would be into that. But like I would never, you know what? Another anime I would never recommend, Food Wars. I would never recommend Food Wars. Like that was when you were 15. There's just some animes you shouldn't be watching once you get older. Like Case Closed. I like Case Closed. Case Closed is my best. Like the old episodes, so nostalgic, so good, so the new episodes are but these like from like episode 1 all the way to episode maybe 300. Prime 90s, just that aesthetic that like, oh my gosh, I just rewatched that whole thing. Like I wanna know how to solve, like what is going on, who to suspect, those type of anime. Those are my type. Suspense, drama. Like my plate of anime is about being more like diverse and like getting scared or like trying to see this. Like I would, if you're a 14-year-old kid, I would recommend the most ecchi anime to you, bro. I'd be like, go watch High School DxD, go watch this, go watch Gurren Lagann, go. Like I wouldn't expect you to be like, oh yeah, go watch Berserk or go watch One Piece. Like One Piece started out like, okay, the first 200 chapters are like all fun, but it's at some point you're like, oh, there's something here. There's something here we're supposed to be picking up, and that's me. Like as a kid, you were just looking for action. I don't think any kid out there is like a majority of kids are not looking for like some deep introspective stuff or racism and all that stuff. They're looking just to be entertained. So I'd be like, yo, go watch these, go watch this, like have fun with that type of anime. So you look back at it and be like, you know, this was my childhood, so I'm good with it. Whatever, screw it. Now I want a little bit more, like I want a little here. Okay, I can watch a little ecchi, but I'm not gonna watch like a lot. Like I'll watch like a 1 season, 12 episodes right here. I have my little, you know, Senine anime right here. I have my drama, suspense. I have my detective. I have my whatever. I have a well-balanced anime recommendation. Like that's what I'd be looking for. Like I go on, I don't want to watch rom-com. I'm never gonna put rom-com on my thing. Shonen, all these other stuff, like Spy X Family. Spy X Family is my favorite. I love it. It's about family. It's about spying. It's just like, and it's about talking to characters and interacting with them. That's it. I don't want to see, I'm too grown for like all these other stuff, like boobies and all that stuff. I just want to watch, be like, yo, I learned something. I'm good. And that's it. But what do you guys think? Do you want your anime recommendations to be about ecchi anime, or do you want it to be like whatever? Let me know. And in the comments, let me know what's your favorite type of anime and what anime you watching right now. I want to do also like more series about like mangas and everything, because I am trying to read my like Homunculus. I still have it there. I've now started on it, but I'm trying to read other stuff. Right now I'm on Sakamoto Days, and then I'm gonna read like, and I have Sakamoto Days, and then I have Spy X Family right now. But I'm trying to add in more so I can like expand more of my taste, I guess. But drop any recommendations down, and maybe next video I'll talk about manga recommendations and all that stuff. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day. Like, subscribe, it really helps. Share, all that stuff. Peace.
Lil' bro finger itching, niggas penny pitching. I ain't even gon' act like I ain't been there, it's just been a minute. They see me out and then salute, nigga, I been lieutenant. Ex bitch tryna spin back, but her subscription ended.